Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Cyberzone, where technology is everything. Today, Mr. Garcia here will share his insight about his experiences in playing computer generated games and how it makes it addicting to everyone. Good morning, Mr. Garcia.
Morning.
So, when did you start playing computer generated games?
I think since I was in 3 years old. Yeah, when I was 3 years old.
Okay, so what platforms do you use before?
Before before there was only I think Sega and mostly it's PC and PlayStation.
PlayStation, okay. So, what kinds of games do you play before? Since I heard it was in pixelated games, right?
Oh yeah. Games. What games did I play? The games that I most fun was I think Contra. Yeah, Contra
Contra, yeah, yeah. I
and
know that.
Contra and Pokemons and what else? Oh yeah, Tekken. Yeah,
Tekken.
that's
Okay. So today, what platforms do you use today? Since the gap between 3 years old and today you're 20 years old, right?
yeah.
What kind of platforms do you use right now?
And today I use PCs because I most of the games are in PCs and PS3s. Yeah, yeah, only those two.
Okay. So what kind of games do you play now? Since
Um,
before you played Tekken, Contra, Pokemon, which are like turn-based games.
Today games today are actually kind of fun, so I play, but mostly I play FPS and online
Yeah. So
games.
what does FPS mean?
FPS means first person shooter.
Oh,
It's kind of a shooter game. It's actually fun though.
okay. So next thing, why do you play computer-generated games?
It's fun, first of all, but mostly it's for stress reliever and
Okay.
just killing time, just like that.
Okay. So how does playing computer games help you in your life?
Yeah, as I said, it's a stress reliever. Then it can actually teach you something, like strategy games, like what else? Um, Most of all, it can help you mentally, like how do you control your anger and what else? What do you do with what do you call this? What do you do with
Certain
oh
situations.
like that?
Okay. Well, so this has been a very uh, how do I put this? This has been a very stereotyping about computer games. It says that computer games are bad, as most people would say. What is your stand about that?
It actually depends, because most people like teenagers right now. They are so addicted in the games. They forgot about their studies.
So that's what makes computer games really bad, right? Because they forget about studies. What what's your stand about that? How do you justify that computer games is not bad? At the same time, it can help its users or its gamers to improve themselves.
I usually they just need to control themselves, like limit.
Limitations, yeah. Okay. So, lastly, what do you suggest for other gamers to improve the image of computer games? Aside from limitations, what else do you think should they do?
Uh, we make some games like cooperative so that it will be more friendly. Like what else? Yeah, it's multiple.
Okay. Thank you very much, Mr. Garcia, for attending our show. You have heard the side of a fellow computer gamer. Now it's time to you to decide whether computer generated games is bad or not. This is Yosh Garcia, and see you next time for another episode of Cyber Zone, where technology is everything.